Salut à tous, c'est la tartine au micro de Vacarme. On se retrouve toujours à Anvers et cette fois on est avec Spinx. How do you pronounce it? Spinx. So, first of all, how are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. You good?
I'm good too, a little bit sad because the French are limited,
it's
but
hard time.
it's okay.
We'll be fine.
First of all, I like to ask how you discover Counter-Strike.
How I discovered Counter-Strike?
Yeah.
I think it was around when I was 12 years old. A couple of friends of mine from school just started to play Counter-Strike 1.6 and they were like, come play. In the start I was kinda against it. I didn't really want to play, but after some time I gave in and yeah, I fell in love.
Okay. You are with ENCE since something like 1 year, or a little bit more, I think. How do you feel in the structure?
It feels pretty good. ENCE is a great organization. My teammates are great persons, great players. We improve more and more, and yeah, really nice to be here.
And did Snappi help you to discover or to be comfortable on the professional scene?
Like, of course, he helped me a lot with so many stuff inside and outside the game, and yeah, so many stuff.
Do you have some example, maybe?
Well, there is of course this stuff in CS when maybe I do something or whatever, and then he say, no, maybe you can do this better, or this might be better, and this kind of stuff.
Okay. And now, out of 5, you are going to discover a major arena. What is going on in your head? Excited? Stressed?
I'm just happy. It's just a dream coming true. I don't really nervous about it, at least for now, but I don't know how it will be on the stage. But I'm just happy I will play in front of a crowd, and it's a great feeling.
And were the playoff the objective when you arrived in Antwerp?
The goal for the team was to make it to playoffs 100%. I think we didn't really talk about it, but every individual knew we want to get to playoffs no matter what.
And now, what's the objective?
To win the major.
Do you think you can do it now?
I think we can do it. I don't think maybe there is slight favorites to the major, but I don't think it's like the last time when everyone knew Navi is probably going to win it. I think this major is like, of course, we are not the favorites, and you have Navi and FaZe and these kind of teams, but definitely we can do it.
You are like an outsiders. Is this position that suits you?
Yeah, I think we like it. I think it's just better to be underdog, unless you don't have the pressure on you, and I think it's always nice to, if you lose, well, they're the favorites, it's fine, but if you're underdog and you win, then it's something else.
You're going to face CPH, and they beat you in best of 1. How are you going to prepare this match?
I think it will just be normal preparation, nothing crazy. They beat us on best of 1, but I also think we could play better this game, and of course best of 1s, it's a bit random, so we'll see what will happen in the best of 3.
In this Legends stage, you are 4 young players on the top of the rating: Beat, you, Diha, and Patsy. What do you think about that?
I don't think it has a lot of meaning. After all, it's like you could have one good best of 1 game and your start will just go high. I don't think it really matters.
And for the future, what are your goals for yourself?
For myself, it's just to keep improving as a player, and I think everyone knows it's like to go top 20, after it's to go top 10, and just keep going higher and higher, and play in the biggest arenas within the biggest tournaments.
You are coming from a little country for Counter-Strike. Do you have fans behind you?
Yeah. I don't know if I don't think I have a lot like other players have, but I get a lot of messages and a lot of fans from Israelis sending me their love and everything. Yeah.
Okay, nice. It would be great to speak with you. And in Vacarme, we have a tradition. We let the player finish the interview, so conclude it with the word. You can say what you want.
I can say what I want.
Yeah.
Well, for all the French community, don't be sad so much about Vitality, maybe G2 or the teams you just fan of. I'm pretty sure they will do better in the future, and you will see them in the biggest arenas out there.
Ok, thank you. Et de notre côté, je vous remercie comme d'habitude de nous suivre. Vous pouvez nous retrouver sur les réseaux, sur le site pour suivre le Major, le reste du Major. Et à la prochaine. Ciao.